Oya mi loke oya o. Ire ire orisha o. Oya mi loke oya. Bravo, you know what time it is. It's the midweek recharge with Iyalode Yeyefini and Iya Funlayo. Let us know you're here. Hey, Elizabeth, Lakeisha, good to see you. Blessings and peace at Cabo. Iyalode Yeyefini. Hey, give thanks. Sadio Boato. Good to see you. Blessings, Malika. Goddess Light. Hey, Sakina, Tiffany, Tony, Anna. Blessings on Boato. Ifatumi Shay, Erica, Ellison, Alafia, Neo, Nirvana, blessings, yes, you're right on time. David, all eyes on us, yes, so all eyes on us. Hey, Aquarian God, Karen, Erica, Carlette, yes, so Michelle, Ife Tayo, Hey Go, Rennie Gray, Audrey Mack, blessings, Nandi, Nicole, blessings, hey, welcome at Cabo, Elizabeth, Oboato, C, Ifa Kemi, Oloruko, Mio, Vani, Kamara, hey, good to see you, Nikki, Trey, Sonia, blessings to you. Thank you so much for your generosity. Rain, blessings at Cabo. Hey, Orisha, Oboato. Hey, Oya, Yansa, hey. New moon sweeping in with new energy, yes, so. Hey, Ruth, Zoraya, Nikki. Hey, Satet, Alafia, Boato, Cameron, Nicole, Bendición, Fakemi, Omomi, Ekabo, Harry. Blessings, yes, always right on time. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to recharge. You already know. At Cabo, welcome to the Midweek Recharge. We are Iyalode Yeyefini and Iya Funlayo, and we are here so honored and blessed to be with each of you here today. Yes, you, Cameron, Nicole, Fakemi, Harry, Ruth, Carlette, Sonia, Elizabeth, just a few of you, Erica, Nandi, everyone who is here with us, IG, Facebook, YouTube, all of our family spots that you're dialing in from. We are just so grateful to be with you on another Wednesday for another recharge to help bring some of this good energy sweeping in as we're still entering 2021 into a new year. It is a new moon tonight. Yes. And so we are just sweeping in and talking about the energy of change, the energy of Yansae, Iba Iba Jeke Yansae, oh, Iba Iba Jeke Oluwamiu, oh yeah, Yansa, the one who, let's see, one of her Orikis here. I wanted to share this Oriki. Orikis are meant, Oriki. when we use praise names, it's meant to remind us who we are. We speak to the head, the one who is great, the one who is powerful, the one who is successful, the one who opens the ways, all of these things that we say. And so, Oya, the terror, she is the tall, twisting wind, the proud warrior, the self-willed woman, bearded and beautiful, hunter's wife, robust and comely, loyal wife of Shango, revolutionizer, owner of markets, mistress of cemeteries, who wears the mask of transformation. The dead pay her homage. We give thanks. We give thanks and praise for that energy of Oya, transformation. And I just wanted to share a little bit today about this idea of letting go of death and of letting go. We know that as we have been working through this challenge with the coronavirus, we have seen a lot of loss. And even outside of this time, death is a factor of life, and it's one that we often want to circumvent. We want to push away. Everybody, as the saying goes, every man want heaven, but no man want die, right? And so death is something that is often we think of as being scary, we think of as something to avoid, and it is on some level, but understand that death is necessary for life and regrowth. And letting go, not just in the physical sense of death, but in the sense of being able to allow things that have passed their time to go, releasing them, letting yourself move into a new space. We can't do new things with old things. We have to be able to allow ourselves to transition. And so that energy of Oya, speaking about the ability to allow oneself to transition, is so powerful. She, in addition to being connected to the breath and the wind, which allows us to oxygenate our bodies, right? She's also said to be able to transform herself into a buffalo, right? And to really integrate into her environment and change herself in order to hunt better and in order to do the things that she needs to do. And so one of the things that is important as we think about this is the ability to change ourselves, the ability to allow ourselves to transform. Sometimes we get so stuck in one way of being and we allow that one way of being to define ourselves, right? But it is so important to allow ourselves to transform, to allow ourselves to become everything that we need to be for the places that we're going. We have to prepare for where we're going, not for where we are right now. And so as we prepare to move into our prayer space, we're just going to call on this energy of Oya, especially today in this new moon. It's a beautiful time to release anything that needs to be released right now, especially as we're preparing to move, as we're moving through into this new year. We've just released the old year. We've moved into a new year. We're getting our New Year's readings. We're doing our New Year's baths. We're doing our cleaning rituals. We're doing all of these things. Call on the energy of Oya to give you the strength to let some things die. Pray to Oya to give you the strength to let go of the things that need to be let go and to let them go with love. You don't have to push them away and, oh no, I'm done with that, and throw it down. Make no grand announcements. Just release and let it go with love. Let it naturally transform. Let it naturally move through you. As I've shared before, this concept that emotions need motion. We have to allow things to move through us and let them go. I see some of y'all saying, yes, 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 you hear me, you feeling it, you feeling it, you feeling that idea of release today, Ase. So as we get ready to move into our prayer space, we just give so much thanks for this ability to allow things to transform, to allow things, and notice I'm saying allow things, not make them, not force them, not push them, but just allow them to flow through you, allow them to change, allow them to transition. Let go with love. Let go with love. Simple prayer. Erica's asking about a prayer for release. Right now, we can just say, just very simply, we keep it simple here. I release all of that which needs releasing. Oya, please strengthen me and help me to let go. I release all of that which needs releasing. Oya, please strengthen me and help me to let go. Ashe.
Ashe.
Just that simple. Just calling on the energy and giving the intention of being able to let go, the intention of being able to transform, not being afraid to take your new form, right? Because Oya couldn't be afraid every time she got ready to turn into a buffalo, otherwise she wouldn't have done it. Right? You can't be afraid. You have to be saying, you know, there's something in this new form that I'm going to be able to do that I wasn't able to do before. Right? There's something that I'm going to gain from this. I'm not losing, I'm going to gain. And so embracing the newness, embracing the new past, embracing the new people, and embracing the letting go. Ashe.
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 And remember, we are divinely aligned.
Ashe. We are divinely aligned. Our mantra for 2021. We are divinely aligned. And so anything that is taking you off of your alignment, anything that feels like it's too much struggle and that you're not aligned with, those are the things to release and let go so that you can be charged up, so that you can gain more, right? So that you can gain more, so that you can gain more. Don't be afraid of what you're losing. Focus on what you're going to gain and what the lessons are as well. The lessons and the blessings, as we say. So as we move into our space, we know one elemente that can transform into liquid, into solid, into gas, into every state of being, and represents that idea of transformation is our precious element of water. We begin with water because we know that water shall fellow. If you want to go wash, what is it they will use?
Omi tutu.
Omi tutu. Shall fellow sebe omi lo. If they want cook soup, Iyalode, what will they use?
Not Kool-Aid.
Not Kool-Aid, Omi tutu. So we give our so much honor and respect always to water. Nothing blocks the path of water. Oya is also a river. Deity, the patroness of the Niger River, or Odu Oya, as it's called in Yoruba. So that ability of water to wash over and transform is also embodied in her. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. Mojuba Omi tutu, Ashe tutu, Ona tutu, Ile tutu, tutu laroye tutu bobo, egun tutu bobo, Risha tutu bobo, Wa tutu orimio. Go on and touch that ori. Come on now, you know if you want a house, ha, you gotta ask your ori. If you want a spouse, ha, you gotta ask your ori. If you need that money, you gotta ask your ori, because it is ori, only through ori. Look, it's ori that allows us to let go. It's ori that allows us to change. It's ori that allows us to open up to the new things. It is only through ori that we are able to receive all of our blessings. And so we give thanks always to our own heads and pray for our heads to open and to expand, to accept all of that that is meant for us, and to release all of that which is in Ashe. Mojuba Olodumare, Oba Aterere Kaiye, Mojuba ti ojo, Mojuba ti oru, Mojuba ile ogere foko yere, Mojuba rumila ileri bin. Mojuba ibarumole ojukotu, Mojuba ibarumole ojukoting, Mojuba okanmeni iriwo irumole, Mojuba koda, Mojuba sheda, Mojuba rebelosife, Mojuba woniya sinjueye, Mojuba egungun ele, call on your ancestors, egungun bawase, egungun bawase. Iba egungun mo pe egungun bá wá ṣe. Bàbá ẹni ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni, ìyá ẹni ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni, ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lábo ká tó bòrìṣà. It's our mothers and our fathers who are our Isheshe. We lift up and in every moment give thanks and praise to our mothers and our fathers. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Mojuba Ori, Mojuba Baba, Mojuba Yeye, Mojuba Wana La Seku, Mojuba Bobo Borisha, Mojuba Tashuadanika, Hanlo Soro, Mojuba Baba Miobata, La Epa Baba Rubo, Epa Orisha, Epa Mole Baba Mi, Mojuba Oshunye Oreye, Yeo, Mojuba Shango, Kao, Kaviesi, Mojuba Gunye, Omomari, Wo, Gumbemi, Obio, Benia, Koko, Mojuba Oshosio de Mata, Mojuba Mobeji, Mojuba Egbe, Mojuba. Yeah, moja omi o mojuba bobo orisha oko babalua ye o ya yansa bobo orisha kinka mashe bobo wanti anife fun kinka mashe may no harm, hurt, or danger come. We say kinka mashe and the names of anyone we want to bring into the sacred circle of protection right now, starting with our elders, working our way down the line and praying for those who pray for you. We give thanks and praise in every moment. Yes, so kinka mashe to each and every one of you who is here with us right now. Just a few of you: Lakara, Audrey, Fakemi, Empress, Trey, Natalie, Tamara, Danette, kinka mashe, each and every one listening to the sound of my voice, whether live or in the replay. We give thanks and praise. Oh, Ashe, Kosi, Iku, Kosi, Arun, Kosi, Epe, Kosi, Ofo, Kosi, Olopa, Kosi, Dina, Kosi, Fitibo, Kosi, Wahala, Rara. Let there be no problems for anybody listening to the sound of my voice. Fuwani Orire, Fuwani Ilera, Fuwani Alafia, Bobo Ire. All blessings for each and every one of us. Ashe. So, Ibai Eshu, I do pray. Eshu Odara carry those prayers for us to both sides. Give the left this little bit. Come back to the right and give us our blessings. Ashe, oh. Ashe. Give thanks. Woo! You know we be charged up on Wednesdays. It's time to charge. Be charged. We're charged. We're ready. And you know, hey, nothing gets us charged up like these 50 plus years of Ashe going on over here with our Iyalode. Iya, what you got for us today, oh?
Well, I just want to thank Ase Ire for this wonderful t-shirt.
Hey,
and the community.
Keeping it warm. And we're actually wearing each other's because let me let y'all know something. Y'all know Iyalode is multi-talented.
Oh, you got a cello.
She actually made this. Look how beautiful this is. Mud cloth, leather. This is exclusive right here. You know I love the exclusive handmades from our community. So Eshe Gan Iya.
I do play for my community.
Yes, repping the community. Yes, it is.
Ashe,
this mud cloth is warm too. Ashe. Aw, we're so cute.
So today, I want to talk. This story is about Odu Ogunda.
From Odu Ogunda. Okay, Odu Onu.
They were two brothers who got along very well. And at the beginning of the year, the planting season, they went for their divination, just like we go and get our own divinations and readings and that. So they went to find out what's ahead of us for the year. So the older brother, in his Odu, it came up that he should farm. And the younger brother should go into business. And so the older brother said, okay, I will go ahead and farm because that's what it says. And it says that the younger brother would have his wealth and success very easily and very quickly. And so he was like, wow, how come that didn't come for me? But he said, well, okay, well, if the Odu said it, let me go ahead and make that ball. And that ball was marked for 2 pigeons that they would take, and he would make sacrifice. Both of them did. Well, the younger brother started his business booming. Everybody knew him. People were coming from far and wide to get his products. And so the older brother, his abundance and blessing for the year came very slow. He had to just wait for, the seasons to come, the rain to come, for them to sprout. And he was like, oh my gosh, what's up with this? He's got all this money and this wealth and notoriety. Everybody knows him. The way I'm going, I don't know if this is going to work for me. So he went on and did what the ritual was called for, and he went ahead and made his farming and that. So he said, you know what? I need to go back and get another hookup reading.
Another hookup.
Because I need to find out why is it's taking me so long. And you know, it seems like we're not even getting along anymore, me and my brother, because he's not ever here. He's always traveling, making money, and here I am digging in the ground. He said, you know, let me go get myself another reading. So he went and got another reading, and they told him, continue to farm. Continue to farm, because he was preparing the ground. All this time that he was complaining, he was preparing the ground. So he went in and it was planting season. He started digging and digging, and just as he dug in there, there was a box. And he was like, what's up with this? Boom. There's a box, and he takes the box out, and he thought, oh my gosh, it was a coffin. And he said, I must have dug up somebody's grave. Let me go back to Ifa and see what it is. Ifa said, make sacrifice, but do not open it in the farm. Take it home and then replant it and rebury it after you make the sacrifice in another location. But do not open it into the farm. Open it at home. His sister remembered that his mother said that many years ago, that they used that as a safeguarding for their property. So she remembered, and she said, oh, maybe, you know, that's what it is. Well, anyway, he did this sacrifice. He took the box home and said, let me go and replant this body that, you know, and so he thought it was a body. He opened it up, and in it was jewelry, money, wealth, all types of things to make him even bigger than his brother. And so in that process of it, he was able then to get his slaves to do the farming for him. And he no longer had to farm. But the farm continued with people of lesser, you know, abilities and means. So he was able to take care of his town by being able to take care of other people, allowing people to come and work for him, paying them, giving them that job. And so they made him the king of his town. So from little means and by being obedient, he was able to follow through and get this box that was buried for him many years before, and he opened it up and there was his treasure. So when this Odu comes up, it tells you that, you know, sometimes making money quick is not always long lasting.
That's right.
And to do the thing to follow what your destiny says and follow what your reading says. So the reading of the year is telling us to be, you know, obedient and follow through and always seeking the best way, the easiest way for us, even if it's not the quickest way. But follow whatever our Odu, the reading of their year, of your personal reading is saying. Remember, the reading of the year said to make sure that we are going to bless our water. We have to pray our water and call our name, that this water that I drink this morning, the first water of every day, this water has the Ashe of, and you call your name. This is my healing balm. And you drink it, because we don't know how long this corona is going to be. And so in the meantime, we have to take care of our insides. We have to take care of our rituals of taking inside of us. So that's one of the rituals that I wanted to remind us to do, is of course that, and 12 o'clock for 16 days for us to pray for peace and not focus on the negatives. Not focus on whether you're getting your money quick. Know that it's coming. We're going to come out of this, and we're going to come out of it in due time. Just follow the Odu, do our rituals, do our Ebo.
Ashe, Adupwe, Ashe. This is a reminder too, many times, you know, as the Odu also says, that we all get our heads from the same place. But we all have a different destiny. So we can't compare our destiny to other people's destiny. And that's a part of what gets us in trouble a lot of the time. Is thinking ours is supposed to be like hers or his or theirs. Yours is like yours. Your Ori is your Ori. So it may take you a little more time. It may take you a little more ritual. Some people need more readings and rituals than others because their Ori needs more of that support. And so finding out what you need is the most important thing, and letting go, as we're talking about letting go of any preconceived notions of what it means to need that. Just know that that's what you need, and that's okay, right? It's okay to need what you need. It is okay. And also delayed gratification. That's something that Oya is so attached to, because we know that some of the stories of Oya talk about how she lost 9 children before she went on to have 9 children and be Yansan, the mother of 9. And so, you know, knowing that when you lose things at times, you don't know what's being planted for you to gain. So don't be afraid to let go. Give thanks and don't compare yourself. Know that your Ori is going to take you where your Ori is meant to take you. Just ask it and pray and keep your Ori first. Ashe. I know you have some more Ashe to share with us in your chant here. You know how much we love it. To feel that recharge. We said, oh yeah, you know we always say this ain't for show, this ain't for play. We feed the shrines before we come to you. We gave Oya the moon this morning. We prayed with her. We, you know, asked her as we opened up and called on her energy. And so we're just so grateful for the beautiful messages, for all of your energy. So glad that this is touching you and what you know, touching you in your heart, and all of you who are saying that you needed to hear this. And so we give thanks. We give thanks for Spirit bringing through a beautiful message.
Okay, I had 2 songs, 2 chants that I was thinking in my head. But you will lead them into the meditation.
Yes. So we'll just invite you
for Shango and Oya.
They're
together.
Yes.
Right.
They are together. Yes.
Change, you always have wealth.
Ashe. So we're just going to relax our bodies for a moment. Take 3 nice deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths, beginning with 1, 2, and 3.
So we're doing this chant to Oya, reminding us of her devotion to Shango and the devotion to change and to sacrifice. Oya, Oya, Yaba Shango, Oya, Oya, Yaba Oyoile, 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 Oya, 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 Yaba Oyoile, Oya, Oya, Yaba Shango, 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 Oya, Oya, Yaba Oyoile, Oya, Oya, Yaba Shango,
Oya, oya, ya bayoele. Oya, oya, ya bachongo. 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 Oya, oya, ya bayoele. Oya. Aseo, epa, ansa. Adupwe, oh. Epa, yansa, oh. Adupwe. Kabiesi, epa, the couple that comes together, that works together, that is such a beautiful example of collaboration, I say. And so we give thanks for all of those who collaborate with us, who hold us up, who keep us strong. Ashe, adupwe, Iyawo. Give thanks. We are so grateful always to be able to come together like this, to bring Ashe, to give praise to Olodumare, our ancestors, and all of our divine beings. And we're so grateful for each of you who spends time with us. We invite you, of course, as always, to use the medicine. Come and visit us at aseire.com and at iyayefini.com. See what we've got going on there. Get my ebook, Mojuba. Learn the prayer that we say for ourselves, for yourself. Know what we're praying for. Know who we're praying to. Understand what it is that we see as important as those who practice the Ifa Orisha tradition. Iyalode, what is going on with you over at iyayefini.com?
Oh, well, we're in the planning for the March semester in at IIASK. We're coming up with our children's rites of passage, the second group, the teenagers' rites of passage. I'm so excited about that. Go on my website and you will see all the information. It starts the ending of February, so everybody can start signing up for that to get their children. The children are going to learn the same thing that they learn as the adults, but in a children's format. It is beautiful. The 7 teachers are amazing. They're doing a wonderful job with the tweens, and now we're doing it for the teenagers.
So that's 13 to 17.
Yes, 13 to 17 years old. And we have a wonderful bonus on it, in that if you have more than one child, we have a discount.
Okay.
For children, because sometimes you have children whose ages are right there. So that's what we're going to do. And also, of course, still encouraging you to get your New Year readings, your roots readings, to find out your ancestral color, what side of your ancestor you are predominant in, which is your mother's side or your father's side. Also, just visit iyayefini.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel and just continue doing. And yes, in February we're coming back with the Oshun scrub.
Hey,
it's coming back. So for February,
I know folks be trying to chase you down for that Oshun scrub. I still got me some.
I know we're not gonna get the soaps yet, but we are gonna have the soap before the scrub will be ready before Valentine's Day.
Okay,
so
now
everybody want to get jiggy,
getting jiggy with it.
Yes, it will be up this coming week. We'll be letting you know what day is coming up and everything, and just keep supporting. And thank you for all of the work, all of the loving support and offerings that y'all are giving me on Cash App. Thank you so much, and on PayPal. Thank you. It means so much. I just don't know how to go back and say thank you to everyone, but thank you for the work that you're doing to help IIASK and iyayefini.com be global.
Ashe. Yes, we just give thanks to each of you who donate. Your donations are lovingly accepted at $ Yeyefini, at $ Funlayo, Yeyefini at bellsouth.net, or Funlayo at aseire.com. Know that no amount is too big or too small. Know that no matter how much you donate, we pray for you, we send energy back to you. And of course, you know that the most important thing that you have, is your time and your energy. So those of you who are here with us now, who send your comments, who send your love, know that we receive it. Yes, look at this. Blessings, radiance, queens. Oh, we receive that. Yes. Just give thanks. We appreciate your love. We appreciate everything that you share with us. We invite you, Ase Ire, right now. We're excited that Ase Ire Communiversity is back in session on February 1st. So we invite you to come on over and take your classes. We've got Yoruba level 1. If you've already taken level 1, level 2 is going to be offered. We've got Tarot 101, and we are thrilled to have Iya Funlayo, Maxi, Iya Obatala, and Reiki Master teaching Reiki and Energy Healing Level 1. So we know some of you have already signed up, and we look forward to seeing you there. Just give so much thanks, yes, and blessings. And remember to continue booking your New Year's readings to check out what is going to be going on for you this year. Obata made you, those who know don't die like those who don't know. And so we always want to know what things we can do to enhance ourselves, to make ourselves better, and to move ourselves towards our destiny. So we give thanks. Wishing you all a beautiful rest of your day. We're gonna, one last thing. I know I said the cafe was gonna come back today. We're actually gonna push that back one more week. But we're looking forward to being back in our workspace together and to spending that extra time and being productive together. So we just give so much thanks, and we say, Ashe, 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 Ase Ire on the right now, Ashe in the back now, Ashe to the left now, Ase Ire. Have a beautiful rest of your day and week, and I'll see you on Sunday. Odabo.